me dream of this rain for clay mold, tripping vessel shape and a sharing the purpose of a single grain of sand in a man's hidden land from the shore of the fisherman's homeland. And I am in them as a fragment, a new creation, like a piece of a portion from the table of the Elohim, giving grace like a child of power up on the wild, climbing ladders in the desert that led to clouds and ships in space, dropping anchors of the battlefield of blood to bring the battle to the gates. What could I do but share in the constellations, names in the war and the stars? I'm not gonna lay the lady low to get away. I'll bring punctuation like exclamation, like sabers or like swords. I'll be the sizes of sand in my mind and my ascension, content as I can be a man in valiant expression. Rain for clay mold, chipping vessel shape and a share in the purpose of a single grain of sand in a man's hidden land from the shore of the fisherman's homeland. And I am in them as a fragment, a new creation, like a piece of a portion from the table of the Elohim, giving grace like a child of power up on the wild, climbing ladders in the desert that led to clouds and ships in space, dropping anchors over the field of blood to bring the battle to the gates. What could I do but share in the constellation, names in the war and the stars? I'm not gonna lay the lady low to get away. I'll bring punctuation like exclamation, like sabers or like swords. I'll be the sizes of sand in my mind and my ascension, content as I can be a man in valiant expression. With fire in his eyes as emerald lights alive. When I roar, I'll be gracious to breaking the beauty of all this as a nation's ascends of this leopard in my wildest, blessed with a man and a man and a man and a man. My tongue and my rocking cause commotion over all of the one, giving power of a purchase solo. When I run this race is not finished, when the sheep are left out mixed in with kids cast in the ovens, falsified from the native choice, cause a mental poison like a power make the simple wise. For the wisdom of God is salvation, blood bought through the cross. Yes, you are tonight. We sold this umbrella, taking power to the gates like a mercenary of fate, falls like a dunk shot out of the TV screen. The warrior Ryan aims to gain victory and wishes his saplings to be sprouted trees. Battle rise from the winter rain, are established in spring with many leaves. Alas, a victory I pick up to the pride, justified by the light of the fire inside, and the one who provides the truth of a being one. And the pride is brighter than sea, yeah, even when we see the light. Oh, so you think through the winds of the summer's breeze, like a hurricane lifted up from the sea. And man could be the one to bring the dragon to his knees. Constellation show for each star, one and one warrior in this minor ignorance. The true McCoy, when your heart's a stone, your hope shall be in God, the one who made all flesh, the one who lifts the burdens of death and unrest, and sealed in time when the innocent of the guilty you bear. That's one who resides, one in the all in the world. The beauty of the Spirit is in the holy sword I have promised. Should I live or die? Should I fight for I see to speak? Raise my arms and let them hang and sway. If I spit fire in the dust and sand, crash to the stars. It's way too early for me to simply be. I have no other purpose, the things in which I speak. So you're the try, 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 try. The Spirit is in the holy sword I have promised. Should I live or die? Should I fight, fall, rise, sit or speak? Raise my arms and let them hang and sway. If I spit fire in the dust and sand, crowds to the stars. It's way too early for me to simply be. I have no other purpose, the things in which I speak. So Yoda, try, 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 try. So Yoda, try, 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 try.
Why here it goes, the fuck your rear is and I is it. I'm to the where I am is deep in the 100-acre wood with Christopher. Robin plays, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Christopher's childhood days. A donkey named the Orbis, his friend a kangaroo and little rude ass rabbit and piglet and there's before addicted to anxiety, more energy than probably should never to OCD, I'm messy and I fear aging my wisdom. So yeah, EO, you're my friend in the constellation more than I ever am. But hey, mic check, Orion, I dropped the mic check. I heard you host kings, holding the stars and the curtains. You manifesting now as it's been planned, my gracious friends. Yet even now I am now, and even then, even when I lay my palms down, I'm making it better. Even as we drawn together, one at a time, and we are in a one of a kind. I'm a blaze of light in the cage, a beast on the pages, spies in my own name, spinning fire and flame. I'm cracking this set because I know the way, and that deception, this crap is finna die of your face. When boldness to enter is a step away. In the morning when the sun's ray, I am, and I am with they bound in the letters of perfect love. My love, I see through emeralds, my fleece. This love is a mighty covering for kings. Realize just what holy love remains, that the blessing of being a breathing being is a blessing worth blessing other. My love, I've been depressed before, addicted to anxiety, for energy than probably should never to OCD. I'm messy and I feel aging my wisdom. So yeah, EO and my friend in the constellation more than I ever had. In the morning when the sun's ray, I am, and I am with they bound in the letters of perfect love. My love, I see through emeralds, my fleece. This love is a mighty covering for kings. Realize just what holy love remains, that the blessing of being a breathing being is a blessing worth blessing other. My love, depressed before, addicted to anxiety, more energy than probably should never to OCD. I'm messy and I feel aging my wisdom. So yeah, EO, you're my fan in the constellation more than I ever am.